Top 10 Luxury Vacation Destinations where rich people go on holiday. Imagine a place where the infinity pool blends seamlessly with the horizon, where champagne flows like water, and where the price tag for a single night could buy you a car. This is the world of the ultra-wealthy, the secret playgrounds of billionaires, A-list celebrities, and royals. Today, pulling back the curtain on the top 10 luxury vacation destinations and revealing exactly where rich people go on holiday. The Maldives, overwater villas and private islands. The Maldives, a chain of over 1,000 coral islands in the Indian Ocean, is the definition of secluded paradise. For the rich, it's never just about a beach, it's about owning an island experience for themselves. They book exclusive overwater villas with private butlers, infinity pools merging into the ocean, and glass floors revealing schools of colorful fish below. Most arrive by private seaplane or luxury yacht, stepping directly onto pristine sand. Privacy is absolute. Some resorts host fewer than a dozen guests at a time. Days unfold with sunrise yoga on the deck, personalized spa treatments, and champagne dinners in underwater restaurants where reef sharks drift past as you dine. Every detail is designed for pure, uninterrupted indulgence. Monaco, the playground. Of millionaires perched along the French Riviera, Monaco is so small you could walk across it in less than an hour. Yet it's one of the densest concentrations of wealth on the planet. Here, every corner sparkles with extravagance. Super yachts the size of small cruise ships line the marina, gleaming under the Mediterranean sun. Ferraris, Lamborghinis, and Rolls-Royces cruise the narrow streets like they own them. Wealthy check into penthouse suites with floor-to-ceiling windows overlooking the glittering harbor. Days are spent drifting between the Monte Carlo casino, where fortunes are won and lost in a single evening, and chic beach clubs where champagne bottles are served in ice buckets the size of bathtubs. When the Monaco Grand Prix arrives, the city transforms into a high-speed spectacle, the racetrack weaving through the streets in full view of balconies where the elite sip cocktails while watching the world's fastest cars roar past. Evenings are reserved for Michelin star dining, where multi-course tasting menus are paired with wines older than the guests themselves. Monaco isn't just a vacation spot, it's a stage for the rich to see and be seen, a place where every moment feels like part of an exclusive performance. Bora Bora, French Polynesia, the pearl of the Pacific. Bora Bora's emerald volcanic peaks and glowing blue lagoon create one of the world's most breathtaking settings. The ultra-wealthy choose overwater bungalows where they can step directly from their deck into warm, crystal-clear water. Resorts here are often accessible only by boat or helicopter, offering total seclusion. Mornings might begin with breakfast, delivered by canoe, followed by private yacht excursions or helicopter tours circling the island. Evenings are for gourmet floating dinners on the lagoon or starlit beach banquets. In Bora Bora, luxury means having paradise all to yourself. Dubai, UAE. Modern luxury in the desert, Dubai, is where ambition meets extravagance. For the wealthy, it's not just about 5-star comfort, it's about staying at 7-star. Icons like the Burj Al Arab, where suites are multi-story gold-accented palaces. Shopping happens in private designer showrooms, with collections unseen by the public. Entertainment ranges from desert safaris in custom SUVs to sky-high dining. In the Burj Khalifa, even the beaches are imported perfection, with private cabanas and marinas filled with mega yachts. In Dubai, everything is designed to impress and to outdo anywhere else in the world. Santorini, Greece, cliffside elegance Santorinis, whitewashed villas and blue-domed churches are more than postcard views. They're the backdrop to exclusive cliffside retreats. Wealthy visitors book suites with private infinity pools that seem to melt into the Aegean Sea. Their days include VIP catamaran cruises to volcanic beaches, private tours of ancient ruins like Akrotiri, and gourmet dining in candlelit cave restaurants carved into the cliffs. Here, luxury isn't loud. It's a quiet blend of history, culture, and the island's unmatched beauty, best enjoyed with a glass of rare Greek wine as the sun sets over the caldera. Aspen, Colorado, the winter playground. When winter sweeps over the Rocky Mountains, Aspen becomes the beating heart of elite winter escapes. Here, the rich don't just ski, they arrive in style, stepping off private jets straight onto snow-covered tarmacs. Their ski-in, ski-out chalets come with personal chefs crafting gourmet après-ski menus, private wine cellars, indoor spas, and fireplaces big enough to warm an entire party. The slopes themselves are a networking arena where billionaires, celebrities, and royalty glide past each other in designer ski gear. After sunset, Aspen transforms. Members-only champagne lounges buzz with conversation, luxury lodges host invitation-only soirees, and the boutique-lined streets sparkle under fairy lights. Here, the snow may glisten white, but life is lived in pure gold. Seychelles. Barefoot luxury. Tucked away in the vast Indian Ocean, the Seychelles is a string of emerald green islands surrounded by water so clear it looks unreal. For the rich, it's more than just a beach escape. It's the definition of uninterrupted privacy. They rent sprawling beachfront estates or even entire islands, accessible only by helicopter or yacht. Morning begins with sunrise yoga on the sand, followed by spa rituals that use local herbs and ocean breeze as therapy. Afternoons are for snorkeling among rare sea turtles or diving in coral gardens untouched by mass tourism. Evenings bring candlelit dinners prepared by Michelin-starred chefs, sometimes served right on the shoreline with waves gently touching your feet. In the Seychelles, time slows, and the luxury is in the absence of the world. Amalfi Coast, Italy. Coastal glamour. The Amalfi Coast is a masterpiece of nature and architecture. Pastel-hued villages clinging to cliffs, lemon groves perfuming the air, and sapphire waters stretching to the horizon. The wealthy don't simply visit. They sail along the coastline in sleek private yachts, docking in Positano for fresh lobster pasta or Ravello for a private opera performance in a historic villa. Their cliffside estates come with infinity pools that seem to melt into the Tyrrhenian Sea, private terraces for sunset wine tastings, and personal staff to curate every detail of the stay. At night, candlelit terraces offer front-row seats to moonlit waves, and the only sounds are laughter, clinking glasses, and the sea. The Amalfi Coast isn't just scenic, it's theatrical, and the rich are always front row. Kyoto, Japan. Cultural refinement. Kyoto isn't about flaunting wealth, it's about savoring the art of living. Here, the elite check into luxury ryokans, traditional inns where tatami mats meet silk bedding, and private onsen baths look out onto moss gardens. Days are filled with exclusive cultural encounters, private tea ceremonies hosted by masters, guided strolls through UNESCO-listed temples without another tourist in sight, and bespoke kaiseki dining experiences that are as much about presentation as taste. In spring, cherry blossom season turns the city into a dreamscape, and the rich are ushered into private gardens where ancient trees bloom in silence. Kyoto's luxury isn't loud, it whispers, and only those who listen closely truly hear it. 10. St. Barts, Caribbean, the celebrity island saint. Barts is where the world's most recognizable faces go to both hide and shine. Its 14 pristine beaches are never crowded, unless you count the super yachts anchored offshore. The wealthy arrive in private jets that land on one of the shortest runways in the world, adding a thrill to their arrival. Days are for lounging on secluded sands, snorkeling in crystal coves, and browsing designer boutiques that could rival Paris. Nights are another story. Exclusive beach clubs pulse with music, New Year's Eve parties draw global icons, and gourmet restaurants serve champagne until dawn. St. Barts is more than an island. It's a stage for a select few to live their most glamorous moments. Outro. The world is their playground, from secluded islands to glittering cities. These are the destinations where the world's wealthiest unwind, celebrate, and indulge. For them, travel isn't about ticking places off a list. It's about creating one-of-a-kind experiences that most people can only dream of. If you enjoyed this journey through the world of luxury travel, make sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss our next adventure into the lifestyles of the rich and famous.